down. No matter what your friends they be saying, I promise you that I won't let you frown. Shoes and cars, baby we shooting stars. You know I'm a superstar. All these motherfuckers know who we are. I know you don't believe me when I tell you that I'm on the road. I'm trying to hustle for the paper, baby. I know you don't believe me when you see me taking pictures with the girls and you take the finger to me. Girl, if you stay true to me, baby, I will love you to my girl. Girl, if you stay true to me,
see, I go love you better.
see, I go love you better.
Sare sare waba. Sare sare waba. Sare sare waba.
Sorry, sorry, wagba. Oh yeah, sorry, sorry, wagba.
Sare sare waba.
My baby, sorry, sorry, wagba. Sorry, sorry, wagba. Yeah.
Помните, в далеком 2018 году мы установили на Женину Audi A5 устройство
We are back. We are back. Hope you guys can hear me now. Yo. Okay, I'm here. Okay, no problem. We are back and strong. Come here one day, Kachama. Yo, coco. So that's the money. I have to come back again. So that's the money question show with Don Zubby. Our topic goes this way: do you think religion is the major problem of Africa? You know, do you think the religion is the major problem of Africa? If yes or no, send us a request. Let's hear from you. Let's get talking. Okay, let's learn. Let's know why we do not have good road and water and you do not have light in your village. Let's know why. I have light too in my village. So send us a request. Let's know your opinion, okay? Oh. Because of it. G1 niggas, I need to go. Big shout out to you, Kenyanso. Whoa! Mr. Coffee in the building.
What happened? What happened to the network, bro?
Yeah, the network is just mistake. I don't know when the breeze. Sometimes the breeze can disturb our network. So, but now it's good. We are back. So, sir, tell us your name and where you call us from, sir.
I'm calling from Sweden. I'm Kofi.
Mr. Kofi, calling from Sweden. God bless you, sir, for joining us. God bless you for joining us. So, sir, our topic goes this way. Do you think religion is the problem? Is the major problem of Africa?
It's so much problem. It's a very serious problem because the understanding of the whole God concept, the Africans, we misunderstood the whole thing. So now we even worship the religion more than our own rules that we have to. God have given us to govern us. The network is very bad. Okay, you hear me? Yeah. Because of the religion, we have become lazy because of the religion. Because now Ghana, so many people go to church from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way to Sunday. So are not even getting time to cook food for their husband. And I think Nigeria too is heading to the same situation. And the problem is we don't even actually get in out of the church that we used to go, because the Jesus Christ that we worship the wrong one, the Lucifer one. That is according to Isaiah 44, 1-20. There is different Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, there are many.
Different Jesus Christ. There are many.
Yeah. That's what 90% of the world population worship. Okay. Because when you go to when you go to church now, or even when people have been having this calendar, I don't have the pictures with me, but people know that they have paint, they have a very nice man, nice looking man on the calendar that they claim that is Jesus Christ. That is not true. That man is not Jesus Christ.
That calendar is not Jesus Christ. That image we normally see in the calendar.
No. It is. Go ahead. Constantine. It is Constantine and people of Roman Catholic who brought that Jesus Christ in the Bible. They have that one in the Bible, the fake one. So anytime you see the picture, the Roman Catholic, they worship sun god, sun. I don't know how, you know, sun, this thing that bright as
image. Is it image?
Yeah, sun. You know, sun. You have moon. We have sun.
Okay, sun. Okay.
Yeah, the Roman Catholic. That's what they worship.
Whoa! Hold up. Go ahead.
So they worship the son of that very sun. That's the picture that you see today everywhere.
Oh, see your lovely son.
When you watch all the Pope, they have one thing they hold like this, and it is sun inside. That is where they look. That is where they have their power from. So now, what happened? They have corrupt the Bible.
Sorry, you mean that the Pope will have something that they are worshiping, not God?
No, it's not God. It's not God. They have corrupt the Bible. In fact, from first chapter of Bible that says that in the beginning God created heaven and earth. In fact, that is not what the Bible says. The original translation from Hebrew, it doesn't say God created heaven and earth. God is not one. The people who created this heaven and earth, they are called Elohims. Elohim, yeah. And the Elohim, when you go to the original Bible of Hebrew, when you translate the word Elohim into English, Elohim in Hebrew is plural of God. That is many God.
You say you mean what? I didn't get that.
Elohim, in the original translation from the Hebrew Bible, it is Gos, G-O-D-S.
Okay, Gos.
Yeah, now when they translate into English, they put G-O-D.
Okay, only
that
God.
Is why, yeah. But there is one ultimate, almighty infinity that it is up there, but nobody knows. Nobody has seen him.
So someone say God is one, okay?
Okay. This is Srutanu. God is what? That person is spiritual apprentice. I will disprove the person very soon.
Oh,
when you read,
he said again. He said, "Do not."
That person is spiritual apprentice.
Do not know.
The person don't know anything. I'm coming. She will understand, or he will understand. God, the first commandment that he gave to Moses, he said, "Do not worship any other god. Do not worship any other god." That is, it means there are many other gods, but you should not worship anyone, since you have chosen me. Judaism and Islam and Christianity, they were worshipped. It came from a term called henotheism. 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 That's where Christianity, Judaism, and Islam came from. That is the religion that they were worshipped. And it means picking one God out of many gods. So the Yahweh that we know in the Bible is the God for Hebrew people, Israelites. It doesn't mean that there is no any other God. So if you Google 7 mighty Elohim, they are the people, they are the gods that the Almighty One have given them power to create form.
Okay.
So when you read Quran, anywhere God is talking, it is written we. But because the Bible, when they translate it into English, the man who commissioned it, that's King James, he was occult. He's a grandmaster.
Okay.
Somebody who worship Lucifer will never make the Bible to be clean. So the Bible, they corrupt it.
The corrupt Bible.
Bible is corrupt. There are so many contradictions. It's more than 120 contradictions. When I say contradiction, you will see that, for instance, I think, what is the quotation? Exodus 33 verse 11 is saying that Moses meet God face to face. Exodus, anything I'm telling you, I'm quoting from the Bible. I don't want to quote from different other book. Then people will say blah blah blah. Okay, it's saying that Moses meet God face to face. When you go, that is Exodus 33 verse 11. When you go Exodus 33 verse 20, it's saying that you cannot meet God and live. If you see God, you can't live. You will die. So which is which? Okay. Now, let me go back to.
Someone asked you a question. He said, Kofi, are you a Christian?
Christians are not going to heaven, so I'm not Christian.
Whoa! Hold up.
Christians are not going to heaven.
Christian is not going to heaven.
No. They are not going to heaven. Listen, the people who are going to heaven, their name are the righteous and honest people.
Okay.
That's a word God said. Jesus Christ. It doesn't say that Christians or Muslim or any other division. Now, let me start from Lucifer. That's where the whole confusion it is in the world, because when God started to do this, he do this. Lucifer is a cherub. Lucifer is an anointed cherub that has fallen from grace. What happened? People used to say, "Oh, there was a war in the heaven." Have you heard that word before, right?
War in heaven.
Yeah, so God threw Lucifer down here.
We don't hear him.
Okay. Lucifer was not living in heaven. I'll give you all the quotation now. Lucifer, he was living Garden of Eden, one mountain, on top of one mountain. That's where he used to live. And he is like the finance minister. The whole riches, it is God have given to him. Now,
is he in that heaven? Is he in that heaven or somewhere in the planet?
No. Garden of Eden it's not heaven. Garden of Eden, you have here Garden of Eden. Adam were living Garden of Eden, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's where Lucifer was living. Then during the worship hours, he used to go to heaven to worship, because he's a very strong musician. So what happened? What happened is he went to steal Jesus Christ's name. Jesus Christ have one name, not Jesus Christ. That is just Jesus Christ is just a name that we the mere people. Spirituality, his name is the bright morning star of the world. Without Jesus Christ, there's no light.
Is it his name is what?
The bright morning star of the world. That is the name
star of the
world.
Of the world.
Yeah, that is
someone says this story.
Wait now, I'll give you quotation. Do they believe in Bible? Because I will not take them from any other book. I will put them in Bible. So now, since he's a cherub, God give him one of his identity, which is called tetragrammaton. And the cherubs, they have Christians used to call them 4 living creatures. Their face, the front face like this is a human face. The right hand side here of their head is identity of God, which is lion. Then lion. Here is lion. Here is human face. Here is identity of Jesus Christ, the sheep. Then the back side here is this bird. I don't know how to call it in English, but it is called okodia. That's a Holy Spirit identity.
Okay.
This is the four identity Lucifer was having. He possessed God. God created him anointed cherub. An anointed cherub, he have human face here, he have God face at this side, he have Jesus Christ face here, then you have at the back here, you have Holy Spirit identity.
Okay.
So in the heaven, none of the angels have seen God before. So when he go, he used God identity. I'm listening.
Heaven, none of the angels have seen God.
You said what?
He said in the heaven, none of the angels have seen God.
Oh, you can't hear me now? The infinite God and live. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. He said in the heaven, none of the angels have seen God.
You can't see God and even live, because God have 1/7 identity here in front here, and it is God have 1/7 identity in front here, and it is more bright than sun. So nobody have seen God before. Now the God that we know in Bible is one of the Elohims who are serving the Almighty God. The Yahweh that we know in Bible, is one of the messengers of God. And he came only for Israelites. That is why every nation almost have their own God. Every nation, Ghana, they believe different things. Nigeria have, before the Christianity came to Africa. They knew God. They knew God before. But now, when they were coming, the slave master, when they were coming to Africa, they now brought Bible. And the Bible, the person who commissioned it is Grandmaster of Occult, who worship Lucifer. Are you expecting that he will put something better in the Bible?
Oh.
So I don't understand. Africans hate everything about racism, but they love Christianity. Okay, now when this fight, when Lucifer was claiming that he's Jesus, he's the one that controlled the whole world, he's God, they summoned him to court in heaven there.
Okay.
So before even they report the case to God himself, he was trying to take his seat from Garden of Eden to climb to heaven, where God actually is, the place that God is sitting. And there are 7 stars surrounding where God is. There are 7 angels. Their name is Seraphim.
Okay.
They are the one that are guiding there. So they battle with him, including Michael. Then they send him to F. That is why when they report the case to God, God said, what the word that God used, he said, assassination for Munwe, because they have thrown, it's like the wound onto the people of F, because they have thrown the Satan down here. It's not even God who fight a battle with him.
Okay.
Because look, the Satan, he cannot battle with God 30 seconds. The way we worship God, the way we know God, we have made God to look like too small. So those people who doesn't believe in this, I'll give them quotation.
Okay.
So they will go. It's Isaiah who dream. It's Isaiah that God gave him this vision, this dream. So he was even using to laugh at Lucifer after. So when Jesus Christ came now, he came to take his name back. That is why John the Baptist from Revelation dreamed that about Jesus Christ, that he is the bright morning star. After he died and go, he came back and declared himself. If anybody here read Bible, he know this story that I'm talking about. Okay. Now, the problem that we have now is, why is it that Jesus Christ, we put it that he's a white man, when his rare picture that they see in Revelation, it shows that is a black man.
He's a black man.
Solomon is a black man. Jesus Christ is a black man. Job is a black man. Jeremiah is a black man. Moses is a black man.
Oh.
The Bible. But at the end of the day, what they have done is they have colonized the image of God to wear blacks.
Okay.
Hold on 2 minutes. I'll give you all the quotations from Bible.
No problem. Go ahead, sir.
The topic is very broad. The topic is very broad.
You guys are supposed to know me that I'm bringing topic that will teach everyone something meaningful. Okay, something that you learn and be happy to know me. Okay.
But
this guy is a black man.
Yeah, Jesus is a black man. But this Elohim that they created Adam, they are not the people, they are not the God that created this earth. They are not the people that created human being. They create ADM according to Bible. And we put it in Adam during the translation. But human being in Hebrew word is Ish, I-S-H. But during the translation, we put it like Adam, human being. They were these people on earth before. Human being was earth before. So they created, they misquoted. They created Adam. They created like, let us create, this is how the statement is supposed to be in original Bible.
Okay.
Let us create Adam. Let us create humankind in the image of ours, in the likeness of us. Let us create them the way we are, the way we want. Let us create humankind. It doesn't say let us create human.
Okay.
It's like I'll come to Moscow now. I want to create other Don Zubby. Now I'll create Don Zubby the way I'll take one Don Zubby and create it the way I want and the way I want him to look.
Okay.
That's how it is. There is one infinite God who is above there, and Yahweh is one of the messengers that work for him.
Okay.
So let me give you the quotation. It's French here.
Go ahead.
So I'll give you the quotation in just seconds.
No problem, sir.
And one thing that they have slaved our mind. Our mind is sleeping. God himself, pollen of libation, that they push snap, drink alcohol. They put in village when somebody died, they used to do this.
They used to do what?
They pour drink on the ground.
Okay.
Do you know that culture that they pour libation? It is called libation. Libation.
Okay. You can pour drink for ground. Okay. I've seen them. They would say a kind of incantation. They will pour something. Okay.
Yeah. When you read Psalm 75 verse 8,
okay,
God was doing that. Yahweh was doing that.
Oh.
Let somebody read. Ask them to find out. Psalm 75 verse 8.
Verify every single thing Mr. Kofi is saying here now, so that we can know that we are getting along. Okay. Verify, please.
I'll first of all give you
truth. Someone say truth. Okay. Someone say you're saying the truth.
So there are different kind of Jesus Christ. The one that, especially Roman Catholic, the picture they have of Jesus Christ, the God they worship, Isaiah 44, 1 to 20, you see that type of difference of Jesus Christ.
Okay. This topic here, strong. Please listen. Let's follow Mr. Kofi up, please.
Let me give you Isaiah very soon.
Isaiah, if you are answering Isaiah in this platform, please know that we are going to read from you now. Okay? We are going to read from you and learn from you, Isaiah. All the people that call Isaiah. Yeah. Isaiah chapter 6. Where is First John? Rosalind, please bring First John on this live video now, okay? Try and bring First John to come here, because this is the time he need to speak about his First John chapter 6, okay? Let's learn from him as well.
So Israel God, Yahweh, is a national God. It's not a God that...
If you want to win tickets now, you call. I have 90 tickets left to give away, okay? I have 90 tickets. I have 9. I have 9 to give out, okay? Someone, I have given Queen 1, so I have 9 left. Stephen Dapper said I should share to my fan 10 tickets for the show, okay? Isabella, hope you are learning. Hope you are learning, Isabella. Stop laughing. This is not time to laugh. Oh, remember, say, one nigga they suffer.
Okay.
Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, sir.
The Lucifer, when Lucifer came to this earth, he created 2 strong religions. And I'll give you the quotation of the identity. Muslim, you see, they worship the sun. They face east.
They face east.
Yeah, and it's from Lucifer. If you read Ezekiel 8, 15, 17.
Hold up, sir. I want to get one thing. He said Muslims, they are worshiping Satan.
Yeah, they worship Lucifer.
Whoa, hold up. Go ahead.
Go Ezekiel 8, 15 to 17. Put that quotation down. Then Roman Catholic, the Christian, the worship that they worship the sun, they worship sun. It's sun they worship.
Roman Catholic,
that one, let me give you. It's a sun. It's not God. Sun. I'll give you that quotation very fast. Jeremiah 8, 1 to 5.
Okay. Jeremiah.
Yeah. Jeremiah 8, 1 to 5. So those Christians who worship Lucifer, if you look at their character, they are very arrogant. They don't respect.
Okay.
They are very, 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 very arrogant. They don't respect. Because you can, somebody will call himself is a Christian, and once you do...
Sir, please, can you verify this thing he said again? Now, you say Muslims, they worship Satan.
They worship, you see, Lucifer, when he came to earth, he brainwashed 2 big religions. So when you see this Jesus that I'm talking about, that is the fake one that they are selling their calendar everywhere, he make 2 sure like this. He always make this sign, 2 sure. One is for Christians, one is for Muslims. And their quotation, what I have given to you. They worship star. Ezekiel 8, 5:17. You find out what I'm saying. And this arrogant Christian that they call themselves, I am Christian, I'm Christian. They are all worshiping Lucifer, Jesus.
Whoa! Hold up.
And the quotation is Jeremiah 8, 1 to 5. You find their character. Some of their pastors, they say, oh, come, let me go and worship you. Come, let me go and worship you. The way they preach, they pump us with money. They have used the money. They don't respect any rule of the nation. Just everything is for themselves. That is the type of Lucifer pastors. They are so much in Nigeria and Ghana. I don't know about Cameroon, but I think they are there also.
Please, if you're a Muslim here, please comment. Let's know what you believe, okay? Let's know where you are believing. Whether you are worshiping Satan or you are worshiping God.
If you read Matthew 10:34, it will tell you about the fake Lucifer that Christians are worshiping.
Okay.
Now, let me give you the quotation of Isaiah, where when Jesus, when God gave him the revelation about Lucifer, what he was doing at the up there before they take him down. He sealed Jesus Christ's name, and he was trading with Jesus Christ's name everywhere. This is all this is all that this fake pastor they are doing now. Jesus Christ told me this. Jesus Christ told me that. They are lying.
They are lying.
Yeah, they are lying. It's full of lies.
Someone asked you a question. He said, Mr. Kofi, do you believe in God?
Of course. I believe in God, but Yahweh, the one in Bible, is one of the gods. There are many. And they all give account to the Almighty. Because in Bible, he have gone to war and lose so many times. Israel that he is leading, they have gone to war and they have lost so many times. They lose to other gods. And them also is God who created them. But this Yahweh in Bible that we know that is the infinite God, it's not the one that controls the whole universe. He is one of the messengers of the infinite one. It is like, according to Genesis 1:1-2, it is saying that in the beginning, God is supposed to be G-O-D-S, created heaven and earth. But they have taken the S away, and that is why it is confusing us, especially we in Africa. We are the most, like, we get the effect so much because we were having our gods. Some of this, our local people, that when somebody is sick, they can give you like account what you're supposed to do, what we have done while you are sick. Now we classify all of them that they are worshiping idols, and it is not true.
Okay.
It is not true. They can tell you exact what will happen. Before, when Christianity wasn't in Africa, there was no so much crime like today that we brought Christianity and Bible. I am lying. So I believe in God, but the God you are talking about, there are many, and there is one that is up. Nobody have seen him, and Yahweh is serving him.
So, sir, he said nobody have seen God. What of all those pastors that normally say, Jesus speak to me last night, God speak to me, I see God. So you mean that they are lying, or?
It's not all of them are from Lucifer. At least 10% of them. 10% of them know God.
Okay.
But the world population today, 90%, we are misled by fake Jesus Christ.
Sweet Banana say, Mr. Kofi, I'm listening to you.
Tell him
so, sir, he said no eyes have seen God. So it means that no pastor have ever seen God. All these pastors that say that I have seen God, it means that they have never seen God.
Bro, the God, the infinite one that created the whole universe and everything, you can't even see him because he have identity at the head here that you can't watch. It's like this sun, you're watching the sunlight times 5. You can't even, if you get close to the sun, and he's after the sun, back there. Yahweh is a Moses. Kofi, stop misleading people. Why am I misleading? I'm telling you things from Bible. The Bible, the people who go to heaven, they are called elite. E-L-I-T. These are the people that are going to heaven. And
you also said that Christian is not going to heaven.
Righteous and honest people. That is the greeting in heaven. That's how they greet. And it doesn't state that it is Christians, Muslim, or Buddha, or somebody who worship all these idols and all this thing. The person who does this, the person who does the will of God. They are called righteous people. As I'm talking to you, if you are righteous, you know. I'm not Jehovah's Witness. I go to church, not so much.
If yes, what church?
Normally, it is 31st night that I used to go.
That's once in a year.
Yeah, because the Bible, the one who commissioned the Bible, is an occult grandmaster. Occult grandmaster. The one who commissioned the Bible. King James Version, the one that they translate. They translate it because 1604, there was so much corruption in the Bible. There is gospel according to Mary. There is gospel according to this man that killed Jesus. What is his name?
Judas.
Yeah, gospel according to Judas and Thomas. So when they're doing the translation, Christian Bible, they could not take them, and we have gospel of Gnostic from Egypt. So Roman Catholic, their church, their Bible is not the same as the Christian Bible that we have. It's different. They have gospel according to Thomas, gospel according to Judas, gospel according to what is her name, Mary. All of them. Some part even say that Jesus Christ married Mary Magdalene, and it's in the Roman Catholic, their Bible. But the one that we're reading, we never find that kind of gospel that Jesus married Mary Magdalene. According to Romans, their gospel according to Thomas, the one who betrayed Jesus, is saying that they went agreement. He went agreement with Jesus because he was more knowledgeable. So he agreed with Jesus that they should betray. He will betray Jesus, and that is the Bible that Roman Catholic they are reading. So you have to learn before you dispute somebody who is telling you facts. All this thing I'm saying is there. You can read it. You can go and check it. The Bible that Roman people they have, if it is the same as the one that Protestants, we type of Christians we have, it's not the same. He said he eats Christmas rice.
So it has sweet banana, so you do not eat Christmas rice. Is a question.
Lucifer, he is still Jesus Christ's name, the bright morning star of the world. Read Isaiah 14, 12 to 14. You find this thing that I'm saying there.
Good afternoon.
Now when Jesus Christ died, he have to come back and reclaim his name back. Now I am the bright morning star of the world, not Lucifer. Read Revelation 22:16.
Okay, Revelation 22:16.
22:16.
Okay. Please,
Yeah.
guys, read it. Please follow up.
This world, there is an angel who is holding fire. The whole fire, he hold it like this. If he leave it, the whole world will burn. Read Revelation 14:18 about the angel who is holding fire. Angel of water, he holding water like this. If he leave it, the whole earth will be water. Revelation 16:5.
Okay.
Now let me continue. You want angel of air, him too is there. He hold air like this.
So, Mr. Kofi, I think I will.
Identity of who is Lucifer? That I was saying he have 4 faces, right? Cherub. If you read Ezekiel 28, 11, 17, I have one more quotation for you. Then Ezekiel 1, 10 to 11. Let them find out. I rest my case.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Welcome,
so much,
bro.
Mr. Kofi. If anyone have anything to contribute, you call me.
Somebody,
take your call.
somebody saying that heaven or hellfire. The whole world fire.
Is there heaven or hellfire?
The whole world fire. The fire that it is the whole world. The angel who hold. I've given you the quotation. All right, bro.
Okay, sir. Thank you, Mr. Coffee.
Take
Thank
care.
you so much for your good time with us. You said that people are worshiping Satan and Christians are not going to heaven. God bless you for your time
Thank
with
you.
us. Keep
Thank
working,
you.
sir. Mr. Coffee, again. Mr. Coffee, again. He said if you are Christian, you are not going to heaven. He said people that will go to heaven is people that do within God they like, by loving your neighbor, by giving them, so many things. He said, man, my head don't full. And he also said that Muslims and they worship devil. Says Muslims they worship devil. Voila. That's a money question show with Don Zubby. Hope you guys are learning. Send us a request if you want to contribute and don't use 11G. Isabella. Who is next? Who is next? I'm calling someone now, but I don't know why it's not connecting. Please, let us just everything where Mr. Kofi said. Don't rush to argument. Okay, what I expect you to do is to calm down, investigate on your own. Okay, read your Bible, find out whether he's saying the truth or not. Okay, find out. You will not just be saying he's lying, he's not making sense, he's misleading people. I see that comment. You don't need to use all those words until you find out on your own. He's giving you protection as he's saying something. He don't be saying they give you wrong. They give you protection. Okay, Vika, why are you jumping? Why are you... we are talking serious something. You are here jumping. People do. Please send us a request if you want to contribute, okay? Or may one. Please send us a request back, okay? I don't really know why it's not connecting.
They hustle every day. They send you some chunk, make you remember, say, if I'm not this, no waste money, oh, they chop on one. When the money finish, I ain't the bumper, remember.
Abụ nwanne gị Rochas Okorocha. I don't know, I'm trying to call this person back. Stop sending the request now. Do you believe Nigeria? You believe that Nigeria is one? Wow. If only this one I get, I'm satisfied, sir. Sha. Mr. Kofi says so many things. Jesus gets a face. Say Jesus is a black man. Have you heard that before? Have you heard that from Nnamdi Kanu? Have you heard that from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that all these things, Jesus is is a black man? I have heard so many things about how everything came, but hearing it from another person, Matt, now, and he's not in Nigeria, he's a Ghana man. is a shocking thing for me. Oh. So Jesus Christ na black now they come paint devils. He get black na black man paint Jesus white. These people they play mini game. Oh, they play mini game with us. They play mini game with us because when they input when they carry devil, show us in a black man, devil na black, Jesus na white man. Now there you gonna say something there. There is something that is mixed up somewhere. You know, so let us. We are not fighting anybody. We are just saying our opinion, okay? Because we think will make them carry devil, saying a black man, carry Jesus, saying a white man. As a black person, as a black man, as a black woman, are you a devil? No. We should start asking some questions. So anywhere you see that kind of calendar, where they draw devil or Satan, black man, please do not buy that calendar, okay? We do not buy it because we are not devil. We can't say everything way bad now. Black must stay there. You know, everything black must stay there. Why black name no go there for good thing? What to do? Who are we? Mr. Kofi see the comments. Hey. The money come. I'm so black and I'm so proud. I say. Bro, stop sending requests. The network is not good, please. No time for no drama. I'm a big man and one time for no drama. Don't forget that I still have my ticket to give out. So, Mr. Kofi, everybody is afraid to come on live. Nobody wants to counter what he said. If you are watching from Moscow City, and I still have tickets, 90K to give out, and also join me tomorrow, okay? Join me tomorrow by 11 a.m. Forget say I did not meet up the time. So join me by tomorrow, 11 a.m., okay? It's like I will bring this topic back, you know? It's like I will bring this particular topic back because people that want to speak about this topic, I don't know. Many of them are not here, but let's see how it goes tomorrow. But this period now, I'm just going to talk about Christianity, okay? About religions, okay? This period, we are talking about Christian. Let's also know how far. Let's know what's up. Who they do us? Who are we doing? You know? So I'm rounding up, you know. Please use your 4G. This person is still sending again. You are sending with your network. Your network is not good, bro. It's not good, bro. Mr. Kofi, I'm your next of king in Moscow. I'm waiting for the ticket.
Don't play.
Whoa! Hold up.
Don't Zubby.
Go ahead. Please,
My guy, I don't go talk.
Please tell us your name and where they call us from, please, before you go ahead.
The name is Michael Bad Gandoki Gringo. In us they go. We did Moscow there. We don't talk Moscow. It's us they go.
So that's a money question show with Don Zubby.
Do
you think religion is the major problem of Africa?
Well, I think the major problem of the entire world, because when you talk about Africa, you're talking about the world at large, because now we really be the foundation of the world. Because why are they hating on us so much? Why are we having, this color complex, or how they color, you know? We are
Yes.
we are the foundations of the whole world. You understand? That's why it's just like that, and that's why they put that religion mainly on blacks. So
Okay.
now, if we want to talk about religion, color, what color is God? What color is this? Let's just try and replace God first with love. You understand? Because love has no color. It has no religion. It doesn't know if you're a male or female. You see now that love will conquer even the religion. Now, if we have one church, and that church is let's just say church of love, you go see say many people no go they come that church, because even within our humanity, many people no go won't come, because they know say na true hate then they take survive. Many people gain by hating, by spreading lies and everything. And once you talk about religion, just know that you're talking about money, really, because that religion, if you check and weigh, now from that religion they draw all our money. you know you see, I'm now say religion and money they tally na 5 and 6. So, but once you believe in just love, you go see say you go just the progress they go, because you will see a Muslim man, he go love and pass in papa, he go love and pass in mama. You go see a Christian man, he go love and pass in mama and papa. Now only progress you go they go, because now you the one do business with. If not business you want to, I no go talk too much. Make them no start to they find me. I'm just chilling. I say my greet you, my guy Zubby.
I see you, man.
I food from a restaurant, clients collect food. The food no sharp like that. No, na work on a jollof rice, because I don't know, maybe I would like pass through that in a place tonight. Jollof rice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sharp, it's sharp. Say it depends on the girl where cook am. Say we get different cooker. No, we don't have one cooker. So it depends.
Let us know timetable they cook so day, because we get some kind type of jollof rice we dey chop. No wahala,
Okay,
brother.
we'll take care of that, my brother. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you, Mike Black. I see you. Big up, big up. If you are cooking in the Club Dubai, okay, please, don't they carry your stress come there to come cook nonsense. So, at least you go. They like me person. They give us waiting notice. We go iron them immediately, because we know people will be say if you tell us say this thing no good, we can't they shout. No, I see report now. I will take the blame now to the cooker who cook the food that very day. So, but in terms of fish and everything is okay. Okay, so. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with Don Zubby. And we'll do this again tomorrow, okay? We'll do it again tomorrow. And I still have my 90K left, okay? So tomorrow I will come early. I will come early. I know people do not know this time. That is why it's like that. I understand. So tomorrow I'm starting by 11 a.m., okay? Join me tomorrow and be blessed, okay? I have 90K that I will share to everyone, okay? If you just want to win, if you're in Moscow, Russia, I have to win. Call in, contribute, sure, you will get your ticket, okay? That's how to win for me. I don't want to stress anybody. Just call in, contribute, you get your ticket, okay? So I still have. Can I have one more caller before I end? Can I have one more caller before I end? If you want to contribute, send me a request. One more caller. One more caller. Who is the lucky caller? And if you are calling from Moscow now, you get your ticket sharp. If you are calling from Moscow, big shout out to you, Steven Dapper. If you are calling from Moscow, you have your ticket. Okay. If you are calling from Moscow, you will get one ticket now. So 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Mr. Kofi, thank you so much. And what you said, nobody can tell you. Maybe because of so many pastors are not watching, so many people are not watching. That's why. But we'll do it tomorrow again. Okay? It's like I will still bring this topic, or I still have other topic about religion that I will bring tomorrow. Okay? We got to talk to them. Let the pastor. I hope say after this program, some pastors will amend their way. Okay? Because so many of them think say no go die. Say okay, if you, all these pastors will be sitting in this camp people say, what in Buna even as wetin be again? You go dey scam, you know they fear God. This pastor wey dey do fake miracle, wey dey go native doctor, collect mborogu, collect charm, come dey use am, dey use God name, carry mic, dey say God give me this power. You know believe say as you dey talk am, God fit just slap you, bah, your face go dey like this. Please, more respect God, though. No, they use God name, they deceive people, okay? And also, let's use your church to help people. So many of you are go open church. The members not go even afford to go to school or whatever. It's bad. It's also happening in Ghana. It's everywhere. Please. And the way I'm rounding up now, okay? The way Africans take church. No be so Oyubo, no be so white people they take church. Oh. And that is why they are progressing, sha. Because our God no be lazy person. Our God not tell you say me come sit down, they look, they will go find what you go hustle. Or no be God tell you say me no do your road or do your light. So many things going wrong in Africa, especially in Africa, because we take religion very, very serious than even our work. That is why so many pastors or so many imam they take advantage of us. Because once they see say you are very desperate of this thing, where they come ask pastor every time, you go to your pastor every time, they will start, anything when they tell you at that moment, you go believe them. Because of say, you don't carry your mind, trust for where the pastor did. Wise people know they do like that. Before you even see church, where I live in Moscow, Russia, you know how far away you go. So I don't know where African get their own Christian. I don't know where they get their own religion. I'm not attacking African, but I'm telling them the way they are going about this Christianity. It just be like say, make we just day for life. Make people just day life. More show them how Oyibo take they worship God or how they take they walk. I don't understand. We need to show Africa so many things about white man people. So that make them know. Now them bring this Bible come for Africa. But see the way they take they live life. You and big man now feel live for the same house, you no go know. You no go know. You and they enter the same metro, the same motor, the same thing, you no go know. For Africa, you go just the buga, now you get the whole street. What is all this? Let's respect ourselves, You go the buga for Africa, now maybe this one, now maybe that one. While a millionaire will get money past you, say they stay for your floor. You no go even know, say this man, now be this so person. This is how Oyibo they live. Yeah. And that one no mean say they no love themselves. They love themselves past we say we be Christian, we they carry Christian for head. Please, this is where I'll be ending today, okay? Join me tomorrow again if you enjoy the show, okay? Mr. Kofi have said it all. He said so many things. Stop worshiping Satan. You Christians, you Muslims, okay? Let's just do the right thing and be blessed, okay? Love your neighbors, you love yourself. Your roommate, your neighbor is not your problem. Now that pastor, when they tell you, say, your family is your problem, na him be your problem. That pastor, we will begin the stone on soon. All those pastors where they tell you say, na your mama be your problem, your papa, we go begin stone them. As they watch me now, that pastor where they call now, where they tell you say, you have to do this one, you have to do that one, na him be your devil. Time don't reach, we go tell them truth. That pastor where they tell you say, na your mama be your problem, na your papa be your problem, na him be the devil. Carry that pastor come, tie him rope, flog him, no level. Who call him? Who call him? Person don't do business, finish. Business no work. This one no work. You carry church, enter. Say, God, call me. God. Now so God, they call everybody. Now church, God call you. God no call you, may become doctor. God no call you, may think how you go take develop Africa. Now pastor, God call you. And we they live fine. They get steady light. Since I come this country, I never lack light. For Nigeria, for Africa, you got to on gen. You got to put on your generator before you can enjoy life. Wickedness of people. Call yourself Christian. I go mention many people name. All these pastors tomorrow. I go mention all of their name. I don't go church. I don't go choosing. I don't go see how they do their no level. Person go sick for here now. You know go deliver. Person wait there from another side. He was blind. Now he can see. Lie. Lie. Okay? Lie. Have you seen anybody will be said in deliver, will come from your village or your family? You don't see anybody will pastor kill. These people are playing with us. They are worshiping Satan, as Mr. Kofi